traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore. Everything has been overrun by the Yellow Turbans. It's even more horrifying when you consider that those Yellow Turbans were once fellow citizens. What sad, cruel times these are. Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of G. I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet, and it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers, anyone with the will to fight.
Here we are. This is your room. But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling in such times. Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts. Oh, able to handle a blade, are you? A fighter, perhaps? Seems like that's the only way to survive in this world of ours. You are planning to stay here for a while, right? If you're looking to find work as a soldier, why not consider joining the militia force? This is the governor of Yo's domain. He's always looking for skilled warriors. Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs. That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions, just ask. Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth, related to the Han. He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. It's a small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day. I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place. Ah, is that so? Well, the day's still young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town. Now, if you will excuse me.
Peaches! Fresh, juicy peaches! Delicious and sweet peaches! You, sir, would you like a peach? Hey, you! If you're not buying, then you're in the way. Now, move along. You, how about it? Would you like a fresh sweet peach? Hey, you! Wait! Whoa! What are you? up already.
Forgive me! My family haven't eaten in days!
And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land. If you don't work, how do you expect to provide for your family?
I would work if I could, but...
Chucky. Here. This should cover it, I believe. Enough for his whole family.
That's... well... that could buy dozens!
Brother, isn't that a bit much?
Is it? I suppose you're right. How about this, then? Consider it in advance. You can work for me to pay it off.
You mean...
Hey, we are part of Liu Bei's army. A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people and bring about peace.
Are you? I knew it was you. I have not seen you since G, but it is good to see you doing well.
Someone you know, brother?
Yes. We fought together in G Province. These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently. This is Zhang Fei. And this is Liu Bei, the eldest of us three.
It's good to meet you. I have heard from Guan Yu that you were a man of great valor.
I am surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine. As unimpressive as it may be. Oh, well, being told that in person is a little embarrassing. By the way, we will be fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow, by order of the governor. Would you be interested in joining us?
Hey, what's this about? You don't think we're enough?
No, that's not it.
Then why?
Right from the moment we formed our volunteer army, we have welcomed any tough fighter, no matter who they may be. And from what Guan Yu told us, he made the government forces look like incompetent fools. I want to fight with him and see his skills for myself.
Well, if that's your decision, all right. But first, I need to see how strong a warrior he is. So let's put you to the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you. Good. At least you're up for a fight. Come on, then. Let's go somewhere with enough space. All right. I'll give you something to swing at. Come at me any way you like. An opening. An opening. So weak. I can see right through you. You're not slow, but your strikes are weak. You'll never break my guard like that.
Zhang Fei, Don't get too carried away.
Brother, Young Fei knows not to take it too far. Besides, a warrior of his prowess has little need for our concern.
You're better than I thought. But it'll take more than that to beat me. So weak! I can see right through you!
Time to act. Time to attack.
Whoa. So weak! An opening! I can see right through you! Whoa. An opening! An opening! So weak!
Take that. Now.
Bear witness.
Well, not bad. Looking rough. Zhang Fei, that's enough for today, don't you think?
I'm just getting started, brother. I'll strike first this time. Try not to go down straight away. Yep. All right, I'm going to hit you even harder this time. Don't count on being able to block it. Yep. Yep. I'm all warmed up now. Go on. Try to take me down. Yep. An opening. Time to attack. An opening. Yep. An opening. Yep. Looking rough. I've been waiting for this. Time to act. So weak! How dare you attack me like that? So weak!
Go on you. Zhang Fei is incredible. He looks like he could go on forever.
Yes. Fought with his full strength. It would end quickly. But his opponent has great potential.
Feel my
We'll just have to see how he turns out. We've made an interesting new acquaintance.
This is it! Now you're really starting to fight back. Maybe I should too! You're mine! Take this!
Stop there. We've seen enough.
This is it!
This was a test of skill, not a duel to the death.
Oh, I must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
Do you see what I meant now, Zhang Fei? His skills are not lacking in the slightest.
Well, that may be so. He's not a total weakling, at least.
Can't you just say he's good, Zhang Fei? Sorry about him. If you would be willing to fight with us, then please, come by the Volunteer Army's tent. You would be most welcome.
I second my brother's request. It would be very heartening to have you on our side.
I know you must have conflicting feelings after what happened in G. After all, we'd both have died back then without the Yellow Turban's help. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to them attacking and looting the homes of not only government officials, but even ordinary people. It appears that they no longer fight for justice. That is why I've decided to stop them. It will be my way of repaying my debt. I trust that you are driven by a similar desire. It is good to have you here.
So you're not one to ignore people crying out for help. I respect that.
Welcome to the Volunteer Army. We appreciate you joining us. Shall we start? I'd say so. I'm grateful. Soon it will be time to march.
Why, brother? Are you feeling anxious? Scared even?
Quite the opposite. I'm thrilled that it is finally beginning. We are about to win our first victory, my brothers. I mean, how can we not, with such formidable allies?
Well spoken.
This is the Liu Bei. We vowed to follow.
Now, let the heavens witness our might.
All right, let's do this. I better not catch you slacking.
Feel my steel!
You filthy Han dogs! We shall stop you here!
Here they come. Are you ready?
I will break you!
Not bad.
The enemy officer
Looks like you don't
has
need
been
me
defeated.
watching out for you. I'll push on ahead then.
Damn it! They're gaining momentum. Break through their ranks from behind! Start the advance!
A better haul than I expected. Take advantage of this while the higher-ups are away. Oh, you bastards! You better not lose any of our spoils. We'll be divvying it all up later.
Don't let them get away! We have to get back what they stole!
Starting to get on my nerves. I'll put them in their place. Let's march!
Don't get overpowered!
Pushing back.
There we go!
Bring forward the rear guard. We have to break their will before they gain momentum. The enemy
Start the
officer
advance!
has been defeated.
Take this! I'm still waiting for a real challenge! There we go! I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Counting on you.
Believe
The
this!
enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait! Give it back, you thieves!
Don't get in our way, you Han scum! Some officials stole our food, so we're stealing yours. Blame them if you want.
They're doing a great job out there. Come on, let's push on.
Victory shall be ours! Everyone, keep your spirits high!
I have slain the enemy officer! Bear with me.
That was quite impressive.
The enemy officer
You lot
has
really
been
saved
defeated.
us out there. Now we can take the fight to them.
Time to march!
Good eye.
The enemy
Done
officer
here.
has
Keep
been
pushing
defeated.
toward the enemy stronghold. Move forward.
This ragtag band of miscreants. I've had enough of them!
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
An open. An opening. I'm raring to go.
The enemy soldiers are not impressive on their own. Their combined effort must not be underestimated. My steel!
Everyone, keep going!
An open.
How about this? We strive to rescue all who are oppressed. The heavens are on our side. We must rid the world of these imperial beasts.
What are you talking about? Who exactly are you trying to save? Will you call attacking people in their homes saving them? All I hear are their cries of fear.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An open.
There we go. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take you all out.
How about this? I don't know whose side the heavens are on. But I do know that I will go to the aid of any who cry out for help. It's as simple as that.
Feel my wrath.
You're bound to understand. If you insist on getting in our way, then prepare to die!
How about this?
Prepare for pain.
Turn the tables.
Bear with me.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
I was too weak. We're done here now. Well done, everyone! Our first battle was a huge success!
Let's have drinks to celebrate when we get back. An open.
Impressive work. Thank you once again for joining us.
An opening.
Thank you again, all of you. Today we won a great victory, an auspicious beginning for our volunteer army. I would like to rest. But first, I must report to his lordship, the governor.
Indeed. Duty first, then we'll raise our cups in celebration.
I'll go to the castle. You head back to the road, and I'll catch up with you.
There is no more work to be done. Spend your time as you will. Feel free to return to your inn.
If you have nothing to attend to, come see me later. You'll find me on the road.
Guardian of Peace. It seems there is still light within your jade. That itself is proof that the turmoil across the land has been eliminated. Although it is still very faint at the moment, that light represents the hopes of the people. Hope provides people with the will to live, and eventually, this cycle will guide the realm toward peace. I believe this is also connected to your forgotten past. That is the very reason why you were entrusted with bringing about an age of peace. In the end, you will even regain your memories of me in this form. It is time for you to go. Your true journey has now begun.
Ah, I didn't know you had returned. Are you okay? You seem a little dazed. I suppose you must be tired. We've just purchased quality incense from an herb seller. Apparently, it will help you get a great night's sleep. I'm sorry. I I didn't mean to prattle on. Please, excuse me.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I'm impressed with your skills. To be honest, but it looks like Guan Yu trusts you. So I guess I ought to give you a shot at least. After all, Guan Yu is something. What with his aura, which is so different from Liu Bei's, and his knack for noticing things in people. That's not what I meant. Guan Yu is just so damn impressive. His look, his voice. He seems like a big deal. You know, the three of us haven't actually been together that long. We met next to a recruitment poster when they were looking for people to hunt the Yellow Turbans. And we got talking. My peach trees happen to be in bloom, so I invited them over for a drink under them. What a time that was. We chatted a lot. That was when we became brothers. We may not have been born together, but I knew then I had found my family. To tell the truth, we've really only just gotten started. I have to work hard to prove myself to my brothers. But what am I saying? I'm sorry. The truth is, I was always suspicious of you. I was working so hard. And then you came in and won them over. I got caught up in our rivalry. But I think your intentions are good. Maybe we can keep fighting the good fight together? Shut up! Yeah, I guess I could have been clearer. Still, you can at least appreciate my efforts and act a bit more friendly. You've got some nerve talking to me like that. But that's okay. I like that you fight back. You can stick with us for now. I don't think you can leave without telling us